Hi guys, it's me again, Vanessa T, and I'm back to install DHCP server. Now to save on time, I've already opened up my server, so I'm going to begin by going into Server Manager. And go straight to rows. Going to add rows. And we're going to go through the wizard. We're going to select DHCP server. Next. Alright, for those of you who don't know, DHCP stands for Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol, and it allows servers to assign or lease IP addresses to computers and other devices that are enabled as DHCP clients. This eliminates the manual tasks by network administrators. So we will go to next. Next again. Now as you can see, we have our server name, parent domain name and address. We'll validate, must validate. Click next. And we're going to add a scope. Now the scope is a range of IP addresses that will be used. So we'll give this scope a name, and we will give it class net, and our starting IP address I would say would be 192.168.1.10. And the ending IP address I will give you us about 40 devices. 168.1.50. Our subnet mask will be 255.255.255. Oops. 255.0. And our default gateway, we set it as our server gateway, which was 192.168.1.1. Okay, now this lease duration of 6 days, this is sufficient because this is just a tutorial, so we will leave it as is. Activate scope is already selected, so I'll say OK. And we'll go next. We do not want to enable DHCP v6. We will disable it because we are not using it. Next. Next again. Use alternate credentials, specify domain administrator credentials, and so. Okay, we will log in as alternate credentials. Using the alternate credentials. As you can see, these are the settings, so we click install. it's installing. So I'll pause this. This will take a little while, so I'll pause it and resume when it has been completed. Now our installation was successful, so we'll now go to the client machine, our Windows 7 machine, and we are going to our network sharing center. Here we will change how the machine receives its IP address from manual to automatic dynamically. I should say static to dynamic. So change adapter settings. Right click, properties. Now we will deselect IPv6 and we will select IPv4. Go to properties. It's already there. Obtain address automatically and obtain DNS server address automatically. Okay. And we'll close this. Now we just need to go back to our server machine. And we go to roles. Let's see if the address is there. Alright, we go to DHCP server. Maybe I need to refresh this. So I'll do so now. Okay, I have refreshed my machine, so now I'm going back into DHCP server. I'm going to click on my machine name and I'm going to IPv4. Sorry, that's a tongue twister. I'm going into scopes and I'm going to address leases, and you'll see I have two clients leased on this address, which is my Vista machine and my Windows 7 machine. Now thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for viewing. This was brought to you courtesy Andre Cadogan. Do have a nice evening.